What's up guys, I'm James, this is Eastgate Concentrate. So today's video, we're gonna be going over a kicktail versus a longboard. The kicktails are fun, they're real nimble, go up and down curbs. If you're good enough, you can do some tricks. The longboards are also real nice. They have a lot more pros than they do cons. Now with the longboards, you can do a 2-in-1 setup with most of them, unless they're hub motors. But most belt drives, you can do a 2-in-1 setup. So both my setups are belt drives today, which is more of my preference. I like belt drives because we have more options. Hub motors, yes, are quieter. They're more stealthier, more sleek, but you just don't have options. All right, guys, what's up? So we're on the longboard right now. Had a change of plans. I was gonna be on the Stoke at first, the kicktail, but we realized that the first part of our ride was gonna be about 4 miles in and 4 miles back. That Stoke gets 6 to 8 miles, and then with it being like 50 degrees outside and that Stoke not having the best batteries, the cold really wears on it real fast. So I'll be lucky to get sick. So we're doing this on the longboard at first. But I went ahead and I threw on the Superfly 107 millimeters. I'll get a shot of those here in a little bit. They're real nice. Got a nice big contact patch. They're nice and soft, good grip. And you know, you get a higher top speed of these. So if you do the setup right, you can get your board going 30 miles an hour with these wheels, depending on what pulley you get. Whoa. All right, guys. So anyways, 107 millimeter Superfly wheels. Went ahead, slapped them on the Evolve for right now, so I can get a little bit better traction. I wasn't too sure if there was going to be a lot of big cracks, big bumps. We're scouting some stuff out today for this group ride that we got going on February 19th. If you guys are in Vegas, come to it. Check out our Instagram. Yeah, well guys, whoever said that you can't go off-roading with street wheels is a liar and a fat mouth. All right, real quick guys, cons for the street wheels. You know, you really can't go off-roading. You're not really supposed to do that. That has great potential of taking out chunks of your tire. It's not a smart idea. I do not recommend it. Well, big dog, I'd say that's a fucking hard pass. All right, guys, we're at the car. We're doing a swap out real quick. Went ahead and put the longboard away. Got the kicktail out. So we're gonna go ahead and lock up the cars and everything and hop on these things and get going. I'm gonna go ahead and ride over some sidewalks like these real quick. After that, I'm gonna go ahead and hop on some nicer trailways and show you what this thing can do on the carving. Well guys, since I gotta, since I just drove through a big ass fucking puddle. All right guys, let's go ahead and talk about pros and cons of a kicktail. So the pros are a lot more maneuverability. They're kind of they're a lot more playful. They're a lot more fun. You can pick the nose up a lot easier. Oh, you can pick the nose up a lot easier. whip it around and everything. A lot easier to turn around if you need to. You know, sometimes with the longboard you have to stop and pick up your board and turn it around, or use your foot to kind of kick the top end around.
I think what I did was bend it. Hold up.
Oh.
I think I bent it.
I'm top end around, but with the kicktail, it's just as simple as lean on the back tail and bring your trucks around. So the cons of having the kicktails, the problem is that you're gonna be having a lot less range because the kicktails are smaller, so therefore they're gonna have smaller batteries. Most kicktails depends on which one you get, honestly, but they got some that you can get 20-30 miles out of, and then they got some where you're only getting 5-6 miles out of them. So the range on this Stoke is anywhere from 8 to 10 miles. I have an average of about 7 miles, 7 to 8, just depending on what I'm doing. So most of the time though, I'm riding pretty aggressively. You know, this thing's like a bullet, so I like to go real fast, real quick. All right, guys, let's give you a little, show you the turnaround.
Just let me know if you're gonna go to that whole mile on the range. They got a lot of nice girls. I'm racing. Well, here it's fine if you got the time. And I tend to get yourself there. And here is time, almost every night. But now I might be mistaken.
This is going to be the final wrap up of the Kicktail versus the Longboard. We're going to go over a couple of the pros and cons of both of them. All right, guys, so we got the Kicktail. Pros and cons of it. The pros are it's really light, it's real nimble, it's going to be a lot of fun to ride. The cons are the battery. You're not going to get a lot of miles. There's a couple Kicktails out there that you can get 20, maybe 25 miles. Pros, fun, nimble. Cons, not very much battery. And of course, since this Kicktail is belt drive, we've got options. So we can always do different wheels, we can do different pulleys, we can make this thing have more torque, we can make it have a high top end. Personally, with the Kicktail, I don't think that you need high top end. Man, this thing's fucking dirty. What do you guys think about my stain job? Here we go. I had to get out of focus real quick. So these Stokes, when you first get them, they got a foam pad on the back, they got spray grip right here, and some more spray grip right here. Now it's cool for a little bit, but it wears down real quick. The foam pad I didn't like because I really like to slide this thing, and so when I'm sliding, my foot tends to come off because of the foam pad. All right, guys, for Black Betty. It's not even gonna fit. Whoa. Stand by. All right, guys, so the Longboard. These, in my opinion, are a good board to get first because you can learn how to ride. Electric skateboards are more stable. Pros for the Longboard. Pros are we're gonna have different options for the wheels, different, since it's a belt drive, we're gonna have the different pulley setup also. We're gonna have bigger battery. So this battery is gonna go 2, maybe 3 times as far as that Stoke. That's the Kicktail gets about 6 to 8. On my pneumatic tires, I get 13 to 15. On my street wheels, I get 26 to 30-ish, depending on the weather outside and everything. So with the pros on this, we're gonna have bigger battery, we're gonna have different wheel options. You can go with street wheels, you can go with pneumatic, so you can get the all-terrain tires, or you can get the knobby tires. We have the street wheels. Let's see where the damn camera at. Got the street wheels, and then of course the pneumatics. I know these are dirty, so cons of the Longboard. It's not going to be as nimble as the Kicktail. You can't really go up and down curbs. I mean, unless you're going fast enough, you can fly off of them. But with dual kingpin trucks, sometimes that can get kind of sketchy. I was thirsty. All right, guys, I'm James. This is E-Skate Concentrate. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up this Kicktail versus Longboard review. If you liked it, go ahead and hit the like button. If you guys want to, leave a comment down below. Let me know if it sucked. Let me know if you guys got any questions or concerns, some comments, anything. If you would like to, that'd be cool. Hit the subscribe button. That helps out the channel. All right, guys, see you on the next one.